All right, welcome to Twitter 101. We're going to be learning a little bit about Twitter today, and mostly in the context of developing your own personal learning network, which is basically a way to gather content that's relative to your learning in your position as an educator. So to start with, we're going to come out here to Twitter and we're going to log in. I'm going to log in with my account to start off with and show you a little bit about how to set up Twitter. But once you set up your account, you'll log in, and this is the home page that comes up when you're in Twitter. It's a very basic web page. Twitter is a site where you have a limit of 140 characters is all that you can submit in a tweet that you send. This is a list of tweets that have been coming in by people that I follow today. I'm following 62 people. There are 42 people following me, and Twitter can be used to follow other people in your profession and to find trends and information that's pertinent to your particular job or role or areas of interest that you're trying to learn more about. That's how I use Twitter. So I look for people that are in the educational technology industries, either in the business world or in the public sector. For example, other teachers that are high educational technology users, other technology directors that are in the same role I am. I follow those people. I follow people with certain magazines and websites that generate articles about educational technology. And so all that information I can find as things are published, I can read about them, follow certain topics and conversations about things that are of interest to me, and it's just a way to learn. So we're going to go in after we take a look at Twitter. We're going to look at even a better way to organize this content, and that'll be the next video. But for now, let's learn about Twitter and what it can do. So as you see, I'm following certain people, I'm following certain topics, but the best thing that you can do with Twitter is to follow not people, but follow topics. So when you see the @ symbol next to someone's name, that's a person. Here you'll see this is their Twitter handle. If you see a pound sign next to a topic or a name, that is like this right here and this right here. Those are called hashtags. And a hashtag is simply a topic that you may want to follow where everyone can follow the topics or the hashtags rather than the individual. So you can see running conversations about certain topics by following hashtags. So the Twitter handle, which is an @ symbol, is actually an individual that you would follow. The hashtag is a topic that you would like to follow. So the best way to find out and add followers is actually to search for hashtag topics, and then in reading your hashtag results you can pick certain people you may want to follow. So let's go over here to Discover, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you click on Discover, this takes you to an area where you can find hashtags or keywords about conversations that are taking place out there in the Twitter world. So in order to find some hashtags, I've put some resources on our Moodle course, and I'll swap over and show you real quick. Under this hashtags list section, we've got the A to Z Dictionary of Educational Twitter Hashtags. Some of these come from this person's website here, Cybraryman's List of Educational Hashtags. These are two different resources to look up. They'll have a lot of the same content. I'm going to open up this first one just to get a couple examples on the screen for us. So again, it describes what hashtags here. It's just a way to follow topics rather than individuals. Here's some of the more popular hashtags. As you see, we have EdChat, teaching, KinderChat, Global Ed. Here's some technology educational sites like EdTech, e-learning. There's certain subject-specific hashtags, certain areas and roles, like there's a bullying, ESL, Connected Principals Discussion is CP Chat. So that might be a good one for school administrators and principals to follow. So lots of different examples. These are some of the popular ones, but as you scroll down, you see there is literally hundreds of hashtags listed on this site. So we'll just use this first one, EdChat, as an example. So at EdChat is a topic that people may be chatting, tweeting about. And so if we come back over to our Twitter and put in at EdChat, hit the enter key, it will bring back a list of all of the tweets that have at EdChat listed as a hashtag in that conversation. Here you can actually see the hashtag EdChat. So EdChat, when they tweeted, they simply put in, at part of their 140 characters, they put in at EdChat. And that allows us to follow all the conversations that are going on about EdChat. So as you look through here, you're actually looking at individuals who have tweeted this, individuals or organizations. Here's Edutopia. So that's a good one to follow. So if you wanted to, you could add Edutopia as a follower, someone that you followed. You can also reply to this. You can retweet it if you want to send it out so that the people following you can see it. If you click on Edutopia, it will bring up the information about Edutopia, how many tweets, how many people are following them, how many followers they have. And you can click follow right here, and they will be added to your Twitter list that you will then always get conversations from Edutopia. So once you add them as a follower, it has nothing to do with the topic or the hashtag. So if I went and chose this Zach Chase, for example, I could click follow, and then I'll be following everything that Zach Chase tweets about, whether it's regarding EdChat or not. Once I chose him to follow, I'm getting all of his tweets, regardless of the topic. So this topic area, using a hashtag under Discover, is a good way to find content that's interesting to you, and then possibly find individuals or organizations that you may want to follow on a regular basis, regardless of the specific content or hashtag that they may be tweeting about. So that's how you look up conversations, and that's how you can add people to follow. It takes a while sometimes to build up a good listing and people to follow in Twitter. But once you do, you'll have a lot more information streaming through on subjects and content that you're interested in. So if you'll look for the next video, we're going to be working on Paper.li, which is a website that gathers all of this Twitter content and presents it to you in a much more legible and meaningful web page format that you can read. So we'll be looking at that one next. That should be the next video. If you have any more questions about Twitter, you can email me. But feel free to just create an account and start experimenting. That's the best way to learn how to use Twitter. Thank you very much.